Second Ezra chapter 16, verse 18, the beginning of sorrows and great mournings, the beginning of famine and great death, the beginning of wars, and the powers shall stand in fear, the beginning of evils. What shall I do when these evils shall come? That was Ezra. That was the prophet Ezra speaking, man. What shall I do when these troubles shall come? As in, that's how serious it's gonna get. He saw the vision. You know, he had the vision. And I mean, only imagine what the prophet Ezra saw, man, when it came down, right? And he said what? 15 tells you, chapter 15, it'll tell you, behold, speak thou in the ears of my people the words of prophecy, which we're telling you, man. We telling you the prophecies are the events that are about to happen, man. All right, and obviously we believe in this.
Hey, Brandon, watch out.
And you know, that's why we out here. You know, because we got we know what's gonna happen to Babylon the Great, which is America. All right, we know all the stuff that's gonna happen, the Jacob's trouble, the civil wars, man. Even the back to the race wars. All right, the famine of the food, the water. All right, when the scriptures tell you, thus with violence shall Babylon, you know, be thrown down. It's gonna be a whole lot of violence all over America, man. You know, when they shut down the power grid, or like they've been saying that Russia has the capacity to cause a blackout all over America. What's gonna happen when that blackout does happen, man? When that actually occurs, man, the electricity is gonna no more phones, and no more keeping your food frozen or cold. All right, no more transporting goods, food. All right, everything's gonna shut down, and you people don't seem to understand the severity of that, the seriousness of when the scriptures tell you that verse 5, it'll tell you, behold, saith the Lord, I will bring plagues upon the world, the sword, famine, death, and destruction. You people don't seem to the jakes, you know, don't seem to take heed to that. To them, it's just, oh, they want to keep, you know, doing their own thing, partying, drinking, you know, which there ain't nothing wrong with drinking, just, you know, the whole live your life to the fullest. They got that whole spirit, everything's gonna be okay. Ain't nothing gonna be all right, man. It ain't gonna be all right, because we know how serious this is. And if we say it ain't gonna be all right for us, how is it gonna be all right for you if you don't even know the Lord, man? The Most High He hasn't even called you upon this, man, because He's called many of us, but that doesn't mean we're chosen. For many are called, but if you are chosen, we are called to labor in this work, but it don't mean we're chosen. It don't mean we're of the elect, right? But like I said, you know, it's gonna be it's gonna be a whole lot of violence, let's put it like that. But besides that, we out here, you know, doing the same old thing, prophesizing of America, against America and its wicked ways, man. This is a wicked kingdom. America's a wicked nation, man. Fucking flies all over this fucking place, man. Fucking, let me see. Something on me? You know, there's just small little flies, man. Fucking annoying, bro. Let's go to the book of Jeremiah 28:8. And it reads, the prophets that have been before me and before thee of old prophesied both against many countries and against great kingdoms of war and of evil and of pestilence. So what we come in the same spirit, man. We're prophesying against America, which is what? A great kingdom. We're telling you there's war coming. There's evil times coming. Alright, so we're in the same spirit, man. The spirit of prophecy. We got the breakdowns of certain prophecies. And now it's that's it, It's only a matter of time these prophecies come to pass. And it's only a matter of time that these events come to pass, man. Alright, and like I was telling the old man right here that we got the mark of the beast. Like the destruction of Babylon the Great is very, very close. And then you got, let's go to the book of Matthew, chapter 24. Salakia. Verse 11. And it tells you, and many false prophets shall rise and shall deceive many. Right? You got Bishop Nathaniel, man, from the IUIC, mocking the apostles of Great Millstone and their teaching of the mark of the beast being the RFID chip. How else are you gonna buy or sell? Like it says, without it, you can't. Let's go to that actually real quick. Revelation, chapter 13. Right, so let me see. So it'll tell you it's 13, and it tells you verse 17, Revelation 13 and 17, and it tells you, and that no man might buy or sell, save he had that mark, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name. So without this mark, you can't buy or sell. You can't be able to buy things, food, water. You won't be able to participate in the day-to-day things of the normal civilized people. So this mark, we know it's a RFID chip. So I don't know how Bishop Nathaniel is explaining that it was sin, and that on your forehead, mystery Babylon the Great, and this whole BS breakdown, man, that didn't make no sense to me. And he has a lot of blood in his hands, man. IUIC, well, first Nathaniel has his net worth is like 153 million, millions, man. That's just to show you, man, this fool sold out. And his time is short. But you see how the false prophets, man, in the nation of Israel, they'll be coming at GMS like, what he say, that they're bum lights or something like that, that they're only because we don't got garments looking like we in the kingdom now, royal purple gold garments with the gold belt, looking like we're in the kingdom now. That's ridiculous, man. We make our garments, out of anything, right? Just so that whole thing that only because we look bum and we ain't looking royal, it don't mean nothing, man. But he's fulfilling his thing, man, being a false teacher, deceiving some of the elect, man, because what is that? 2nd Ezra 15, it tells you that he's leading the flock to the slaughter. He is, man. If he doesn't really say that the RFID chip is the mark of the beast, then majority of his congregation is going to be chipped, man. And if they're chipped, that means they're going to be destroyed when America gets destroyed by thermonuclear destruction. All right, so this is how serious that is, man. When we come out and we tell you to repent, that America's going to be destroyed, that there's going to be a famine, the race wars, civil wars, and so on, man. The whole cannibalism is going to come back because these people, they ain't going to know how to survive, man. So the scriptures tell you that. The scriptures tell you, you know, that the whole thing is going to come back just to survive, man. But we're in peace because the scriptures also tell you that my servant shall eat. You know, that we shall eat. We're going to be good. You know, yahawah, bahasham, yahawashi, we are part of that number that is going to be good, man. Because that's how bad it's going to get. So let me see. Let's go to what we got here. Okay. Oh, well, we got John 15 and 20 that's about to be fulfilled also, man. Let's read that real quick because, you know, a lot of the, like I said, what state was it that banned TikTok? Is they starting off with that, man. It's gonna be, next thing you know, other states, other platforms, and it's the famine of the word, man. You know, let's get that real quick before I get John 15 and 20. Alright, this is Amos 8:11-12. Let's get that real quick. And it tells you, behold, the days come, saith the Lord God, that I will send a famine in the land. And we usually tell you about this famine that it's going to be a loss of food, loss of water. No more food, no more water. The famine is coming. But this is telling you about a different type of famine. Alright, and it tells you, Amos 8:11, behold, the days come, saith the Lord God, that I will send a famine in the land. Not a famine of bread, nor a thirst for water, but of hearing the words of the Lord. And that's where this whole thing is, this whole banning platforms like TikTok, banning TikTok, social media platforms from, and next you know it's going to be what? Because the truth is a lot of brothers woke up because of the unicorn, man, because of videos we saw on YouTube, or brothers that were still posting in Daily Motion, and so on. So that's the next type of famine that we're telling you is coming. The hearing of the words of the Lord, man. So the prophets ain't gonna be out there pushing their videos on YouTube or different platforms. It's gonna be no more. All right, so let's read that again. Behold, the days come, saith the Lord God, that I will send a famine in the land, not a famine of bread, nor a thirst for water, but of hearing the words of the Lord. And they shall wander from sea to sea, and from the north even to the east. They shall run to and fro to seek the word of the Lord, and shall not find it. And that's the thing. That we're telling you, we're feeding you this truth, so you can be stable when the time comes. Let's go to Isaiah 33:6, and it tells you, and wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times. Let's go to when you defined stability, the state of being stable, firmness, solidity, steadiness. All right, the strength. There's a balance in all this. The reason. All right, so reliability. So that's why Isaiah 33:6 will tell you, and wisdom and knowledge, the wisdom and knowledge that we're feeding you, man. shall be the stability of thy times, and the strength of salvation. The fear of the Lord is his treasure. Right? So, like I said, man, we're the only ones that are really truly ready for this thing to pop off, man. If you really think about it, when they announce that the dollar's no more value, that they turn digital, that it's all going digital, all those people that had all that money, that paper saved up, they all gonna lose it. They all gonna go cuckoo. But we there's like the scriptures say, the stability of thy times. We know we're in certain times, and we ain't saving none of that stuff. We you know, we're good, man. It ain't gonna get us off guard. We know it's coming. We know what's coming next, and we know what it's going to lead to. It's gonna lead to the mark of the beast, which is that RFID chip, man. You see, and there's no other way of. When this chip does come, a lot of them are gonna know, oh shit, you know, the apostles of elders of GMS were right. You know, Bishop Nathaniel lied to us, and it's gonna be an all chaos, man. All right, so that was Isaiah 33:6. Oh, but we were in John 15:20 because there's, like I said, the times we're in the times of trouble. We're going to. It's almost a time where you saying certain things, boom, they ain't gonna allow for us brothers to say certain things about, let's say, Babylon the Great, about the alphabet community, and so on. So let's go to John 15:20, because there's a persecution of the prophets, man, coming. Remember the word that I said unto you, the servant is not greater than his Lord. If they have persecuted me, they will also persecute you. If they have kept my saying, they will also keep yours. They will keep yours also. Salaki, that's what it says. They will keep yours also. So we know what's coming, man. And this shouldn't be a reason for you brothers out there, you new brothers that have been maybe in this truth for 6 months. Because Apostle Tahar made a video one time that if you've been in this truth learning on the GMS for about 6 months, you should be out here in the highways and hedges, man. If the Lord is really working with you, you should be watching videos from videos back to back, feeding your spirit, man, knowledge and wisdom. And at the end of the day, if the Lord is really working with you, if you're destined to be out in the highways and hedges to prophesy against Babylon the Great, to give warning to the elect of the nation of Israel of the stuff that's gonna come, then you're gonna bound to do it, man, because the Spirit's gonna be urging you to do it. When the time is right, you gotta go out, you gotta feed the sheep, you gotta go out, put your videos, go out to the highways and hedges. That's the main thing, because you got a lot of brothers doing videos, just videos, and they don't go out. They took that first step of doing videos, but they don't take that big final step and go out to the highways and hedges with the 100% doctrine. You see, so this shouldn't be no excuse, man. You should be getting yourself ready for the stuff that's going to come, man. Like Second Esdras told you, speak thou in the ears of my people the words of prophecy. Because what it tells you, let's read it. Behold, speak thou in the ears of my people the words of prophecy, which I will put in thy mouth, saith the Lord. And what do we come out and we tell you? We tell you about prophecy, man. We're telling you America's gonna be destroyed, man. There's a famine coming. All right, there's a foreign troop invasion coming. They're gonna send your ass to re-education camp, FEMA re-educational camps. All right. Salaki, I don't know if this lighting is good. You know, and they're gonna supposedly re-educate you, but no, man. We know that's the persecution. We know they ain't letting you out after that. But we're telling you, man, that there's things coming. There's false flags events coming. The whole migration thing with the people coming in Oh, well, what happened? There was an article that said that, I'm not sure on what border, but because of this whole thing, the open borders or whatever, that they found one of the, was it Al Qaeda or Middle East FBI? He was on the most wanted, one of the most wanted lists of the FBI. Well, supposedly they caught him in the process of coming in when those migrants were coming in through the border. And then yesterday I read that there was this what is it, Middle Eastern guy that got caught with explosions or something like that, man. So you can already see the BS they're gonna pull out, man. The whole false flag bombings or actual bombings, you know. So it's gonna be all part of the agenda of the elite, man. You know, so you don't know if it's gonna be to lock down, to bring in that martial law, to bring in more lockdowns. But we're giving you the warning, man. That's what we're telling you. You see, the knowledge we carry are part of the mysteries of the kingdom, right? Because we know how Esau Edom is going out. We know Esau Edom's tricks under his sleeves. So there's no way, you know, Esau can deceive the firm Israelites. I'm gonna put it like that: the firm Israelites, because you got certain false teachers deceiving, you know, Israelites, but you got the firm believers, the firm Israelites. The majority of them are coming out of Great Millstone, man, of the teachings of Great Millstone. Because I myself and all the brothers, we are not part of GMS officially in a camp, but we take heed to them. We are subscribed to them. We are the teachers of Great Millstone. We are Salaki. We are the students of the teachers, man. We are students. That's what we are, and we're teaching out here. Well, we've been taught by our elders and the apostles, man. Which at the end of the day, that you know, it's either you're part of the elect or you're not, and it's either you got the 100% truth or you don't, man. But that has nothing to do, you know, with the whole. You brothers know what I'm trying to say, right? Salaki. All right, so let's go to 2nd Ezra chapter 15, verse 2. And cause them to be written in paper, for they are faithful and true. What? You know, the scriptures tell you, and cause them to be written in paper, for they are faithful and true. And another reason why we out here, man, because we have faith in the scriptures, man. We know the prophecies are going to pass, right? So, like I was telling the guy, what else can we do but prophesy right now? What else can we do but come out and teach the scriptures, teach the prophecies to the elect of the nation of Israel, man, to the scattered Israelites. And even teach them to the heathens, man, because the next kingdom, they gotta know their place in the next kingdom too. They're gonna be servants for the Israelites, man, under the subjection of the nation of Israel. All right, so verse 2 said, and cause them to be written in paper, for they are faithful and true. Yeah, and they are faithful and true, man. The flood came, they found the Ark of Noah. The rainbow after the flood thing, that was in the scriptures, and we see it all the time. Alright? So there's certain things that you're just like, man, you know, how can you not believe in this, man? Verse 3, fear not the imaginations against thee. Let not the incredulity of them trouble thee that speak against thee. Yeah, we don't care if you believe in this or not, man. We don't care if you sincerely believe in this or not. It doesn't mean. Let's go to that. I believe that's Romans. And, leave it like that. Let's go to Romans 3 and what is it? Romans chapter 3, verse 3. Let's go. And it tells you, for what if some did not believe? Majority of these people, they don't want to believe that America is Babylon the Great, that America is going to be destroyed. They don't believe that the MOTB is a chip. They don't believe that this is Israel, man. The 12 tribes of Israel chart that we carry, the stick. They don't believe those are the people. You know, they don't believe in the Most High and His beloved Son being color of men, so-called black men, so-called Negroes, right? Dark brown men with white woolly hair and a beard, coming to save their people. This, you know, the Israelites, the Negroes, Latinos, the Native Americans, they don't believe in this doctrine that we're pushing out. But that's why the scriptures tell you, Romans 3:3, it tells you, for what if some did not believe? Shall their unbelief make the faith of God without effect? Verse 4, God forbid. Yeah, let God be true, but every man a liar, as it is written, that thou mightest be justified in thy sayings, and mightest overcome when thou art judged. You see? So, what if some did not believe, man? Does their unbelief make the faith of God without effect? No, man. Scriptures tell you, God forbid, yeah, let God be true and every man a liar. So let God be true and every man a liar, man. And the words of the Lord, when you go back to 2nd Ezra, chapter, Salaki, when you go back to 2nd Ezra 15, it tells you, and cause them to be written in paper, for they are faithful and true. Fear not the imaginations against thee, let not the incredulity of them trouble thee that speak against thee. Let them believe in their philosophies, man. Let them believe that America is going to be another 5-10 years, man. Let them believe that America is going to reign another 20 years, 25, 10 years, man. You know, no, man. The signs are here that Yahawashi left us. Yeah, MOTB is already here. It's just, it hasn't been implemented. Everything is set already. It's just, it's just a matter of time. Let's put it like that. Verse 4. Verse 4 tells you, for all the unfaithful shall die in their unfaithfulness. And that's very true, man. For all the unfaithful shall die in their unfaithfulness. Alright, verse 5. You see, and majority of them don't believe because they got not harsh words, but they got, the scriptures are bitter and they are sweet, man. A lot of them don't like the bitterness of the scriptures. 2nd Ezra 15:5. Behold, saith the Lord, I will bring plagues upon the world, the sword, famine, death, and destruction. How do you like that? Ain't no Christian and no church gonna tell you the stuff that we tell you, man. They're not gonna bring out the scriptures that we bring out. You know, they're just gonna tell you how you're gonna prosper next year and all that. No, man. Well, they don't bring none of this out. So let's read that again. 2nd Ezra 15:5. Behold, saith the Lord, I will bring plagues upon the world, the sword, famine, death, and destruction. Boom, there you have it. Oh, but that's so harsh. No, why? No, because there's a balance to this, man. This is a wicked nation. America's wicked. America's gonna be destroyed. They push out this whole wicked agenda, man. Babylon the Great, that great city, which spiritually called Sodom and Egypt, pushes out wickedness, man. From being a homosexual, from transgendering yourself, from you doing whatever you want to do, from being disobeying your parents, disobeying your elders. They want you to be a straight, you know, a whole fuck up, man. All right, they just the whole thing that the West pushes out is just anti-scriptural, man. Let's put it like that. So it's just, there's no remedy for America if you cannot heal Babylon. Jeremiah 51:9. We would have healed Babylon, but she is not healed. Forsake her, and let us go every one into his own country, for her judgment reacheth unto heaven, and is lifted up even to the skies. You see? Let's go. Let's find a little different translation like last time when I was out there. All right. Let me see. Jeremiah 51:9. This is off the NLT, New Living Translation. It tells you, "We would have helped her if we could, but nothing can save her now. Let her go. Abandon her. Return now to your own land, for her punishment reaches to the heavens. It is so great it cannot be measured." You see, so that's a little different translation, so you can get a better understanding. That's it. That's it. So let's read that again. Book of Jeremiah, chapter 51:9. "We would have healed Babylon, but she is not healed. Forsake her and let us go every one into his own country. For her judgment reacheth unto heaven, and is lifted up even to the skies." So this Babylon that it's talking about is there's no healing this Babylon, man. So the wickedness you see America pushing out from the whole giving more rights to the alphabet community, those those I don't even want to say it because I don't even want this video going down, but they give more rights to them than to the normal civilian, man. You see, so the wickedness they push out, man. And we know Esau, Edom, and celebrities and all that. We know they worship Baphomet, which is transgender god or whatever. When you look at the demon Baphomet, it has what, breast, and it's a goat. It's a whole transgender thing they're pushing out. So the brother made this video, man. That's their god who they worship. That's why they're pushing out this whole transgender, give them rights. You can't say nothing to homosexuals. That's wickedness, man. That's wickedness, and the scriptures tell you that's an abomination unto the Lord, man. A disgust, and it is, man. How you gonna allow your kids to see other kids? It's a whole confusion, man. Babylon means confusion. So Babylon the Great, it is America, man. And the scriptures tell you, "We would have healed Babylon, but she is not healed. Forsake her, and let us go every one into his own country. For her judgment reacheth unto heaven, and is lifted up even to the skies." So there's a judgment coming to America, man, because of the wickedness it pushes out. Because America is what? Spiritual Sodom and Egypt. And the scriptures tell you in what